Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Tuesday, which means it's time for Nozz Watches BEASTARS. Oh boy. So in our last episode, Legosi found out where the bunny girl was. He's like, oh geez, oh god. She's doing the gardening club on the roof. And the yiffening was about to start. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so we had a bunch of stuff, like, just kind of like, oh man, like, Legosi's like, you know, he's a shy boy. He's very good boy. But now I guess, I don't know, about to see some bunny titties, I guess. Alright. About to get into the big abuse. Zootopia, but molestation happens. Oh god, oh no. Yeah, I don't really got much, just fuck. Alright, so let's just get going here in 3, 2, 1, and go. Yep, and here. I'm still not a really big fan of this, like, stop motion thing. Like, you know, it's like, it's like the, it's like those, like, Christmas, like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer short things, you know? Like, very much not a fan of those. And like, this is, like, just, not a fan of this either. Like, I can understand the artistry and, like, what went into, like, making the little dolls, but it's kind of just, is creepy a little bit, you know? Plus they filled his mouth with hand sanitizer to get that shot. I fucking know they did. Man, hooray for the fucking English, Jesus. Hooray for the English. Like, does this show end with a murder? Fuck me, holy shit. A wolf male is born. He is no longer a boy, but a man! No, he's just getting old. He's going gray. He's fine. Oh. Oh, that's... Sorry, Chief. Now you got the dick rot. Might be... Oh! Big slut! Gigantic slut! Oh. Hey man, girl just want a little something something. Come on now. Don't kink shame. It's Legosi. God damn it, Legosi, she's trying to suck your dick. What a pure boy. What a pure boy. Just... Legosi's just like, what is a sex? You'll catch a cold. Oh, no. Oh, what a good boy. He got his tail stuck. Thank God, because we really don't want to see the yiffening right now, Chief. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. In many ways, he's a predator. In all ways except sexual. He's just like, why my pee-pee hard, though? Did she suck your dick, cuz? Did she suck your dick? Seriously, why do they not have their own school? They're gonna get squished. Holy shit. Dude, you are at dick level? Back the fuck up. She's insatiable, or so I've heard. Oh no, she's a mystical being. The mythical slut. He forgot the roses. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, Legosi good boy. I'm calling him a weirdo, you fucking coward. Hey man, she's a gardener. She just wants a lot of seed. To be honest, maybe she's into vor. Maybe she's into vor. I don't know. You can't fucking tell with these goddamn fur things. You've all gotten around the horrific racism that's endemic to our society. All of you, every single one of you that's not a predator. Damn, I'm actually surprised the headmaster's a carnivore, especially seeing as how fucking badly they're treated and how fucking malnourished they must be. Like, damn, is this like... Is this like something like, where they just like put a carnivore in like a higher position but he doesn't actually have any power? You know? Legosi's a gigantic boy. I don't know. I don't think he'd work as an actor unless it was like a bad guy. So you can't even apply for it to be an actor? Like, how are you gonna like know it? How are they gonna know if you can actually act if you have to get scouted first? Like, holy shit. What the fuck? Oh, he's a mongoose. Alright. So all of them have some... Every member of the drama club has some sort of fucking, like, weird goddamn origin story. Like, every single one of them could snap at any moment and become a Batman or a Joker. Alright, then. Oh yeah, turns out Lewis is that crazy deer that eats flesh. When they found him, he was, like, muzzle deep in a fucking dead antelope. I mean, yeah, you'd think you'd have, like, a file picture or something of him, right? Like, surely, like from school picture day or something, they'd have access to that. Like, they go, like, speak to the yearbook club or something. That's a guy saying that. Big gay. Charge the fucking camera. Charge the camera. Go to the store and get batteries. Dum dum. Oh, damn. And there's just a big... Alright. Alright, Chief. He's slowly just dying. Holy shit. Wow, you mean a herbivore whose entire body is built around running away? He's not set for fighting? Alright then, Chief. In fact, I heard crying in here. What's going on, Chief? Uh, just talk about a lot of bullshit. Goddamn. Alright. Like, he's trying to, oh man, he's got them big werewolf claws. Oh shit. Is that really where you're going with this? He gesticulates. He gesticulates like an Italian on meth, and he's like, "Oh, you're trying to be assertive, huh? You son of a bitch! Why won't you eat people?" Eat someone. He sexually identifies as a carnivore. Like, is that lewd? Lewd. Because if I don't, I'm gonna bite people. I'm gonna eat someone. God. Like, this is literally some, like, self-hating minority thing, you know? It's like, this is straight up just like, no, I can't be strong. If I am, then da 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 da. Poor Lewis is just like, I sexually identify as a carnivore. Don't treat me as a herbivore, goddamn. I'm going to say the gamer word. I'm gonna say the gamer word, guys. Come on. Everyone, please line up to have sex with the rabbit. Underground? What? What the fuck? Okay, so it recreates their natural habitat, is that it? Not gonna lie, I feel like these guys have the kind of the shittiest environment. It's like, oh, it's a fucking empty room with a fake night sky and a moon. The polar bears get like sick ice chairs and shit. Like, come on, chief. And I wanna fuck the rabbit. Ugh. I don't know, man. I feel like the Wolves just kind of got like a real shitty deal on that one. What did the lion guy get? Did he get like he could just sit out on the savannah and just fucking jerk off all day or something? Like, he's gonna fuck the rabbit. Happiness? Oh no. Oh, I do. Oh, his tail wags. Oh, that's good. Yeah. He's gonna put his dick in. Oh my god, the columns have paws. God fucking damn it. Really? What? What if you fall, you gonna off yourself? You could have gone to the hospital first and foremost and just, and you know, they're not gonna hold him overnight. They're not gonna hold him overnight just because he sprained his ankle. Jesus. What do you do? Whatever you do, don't pay attention to the fact that I am limping like a motherfucker. Like, this is gonna end with him, like, having to get his leg amputated, isn't it? Holy shit. Wow. Wow, what a humble fellow. This Lewis. What a humble and totally not conceited asshole. Almost if he was lying through his teeth. I mean, I like when they do that. They redesign equipment to function like for like ears being up here. Waiting for him to eat shit. Waiting for it. Like, his ankle made a crunch. He's got broken ass bones on there that just keep breaking more. Holy shit. And then it ends with him doing a big death, right? And then everyone clapped. The end. The second that curtain closes, he's gonna collapse and die. His greatest work, a school fucking play. His magnum opus, a low budget school play. Louis, your leg is dripping some like extremely green pus. What's going on, Chief? We're gonna have to amputate. You're gonna have to amputate that, my boy. Sorry, Chief. Oh boy. Man, I love this shit just because it's like some goofy bullshit. Like I like the little like I said this before, I think. Like I really like the way that's like, hey, here's like all how all the different animals live. Like here's like the like minor changes to stuff that we've had to make. Like I'm a big fan of that. Like the headphones being up here and like all like the environment rooms. You know, like they have time. They have time to like hang out in their natural environment. It does feel like some have a better environment stuff than others, though. You know, like polar bears is just like, oh no, just like a sauna but with ice. Like, you know, wolves is just like, hey, just sit in this dark room with the fucking like fake moon above. There you go. That's all you get, Chief. That's not really what I would call their environment, you know? But then again, a wolf's real environment would be them running around as a pack hunting something, wouldn't it? So I guess you can't really encourage that, even though that is natural for them. You can't encourage it because what if they act on it? Oh boy, the video games cause the violence. Oh jeez. Oh god. It's like I was just trying to screw through. I like the one for the zebras. Like the zebras specifically, they got the one where it's just like, nah, here's all the tall trees for you to fucking blend in against. I fucking love it. I just wanted to see that again. That's fucking great. And the lizards have like a steam room, like is like all very humid. Like this is really cool. I wanna see what they all like. Like you know, like what are the rabbits got? Is like just a big pile of fucking like lettuce and carrots for them to munch on, like, or are the rabbits just fucking in theirs, you know? It's like what's going on, you know? It's mm, mm. Oh god. Yeah, okay, so I like this episode. I like this episode. I liked all these episodes so far, Chief. But I think this one's like the fact that we got like a little bit more with oh god, what's her name? Was her name Haru? Was that it? Oh shit, I don't know. Yeah, the fact we got a little bit more with her, like the fact that she like apparently she sleeps around a lot, which kind of goes a little bit against how she came across before. So maybe it's like it is just a defense mechanism. If someone comes up, she like expects it's like she's been conditioned to be like, oh man, this guy helped me. It's time for this suck. Um, that's pretty neat. And the way she was acting is, I feel like she kind of just like had her world destroyed by Legosi when he just left. Like I'm hoping I'm wondering where that's gonna go, and I'm hoping it's gonna go good. Cause it seemed like Legosi was fond enough of her. He's like, I want to see her again. She made me happy. Like that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. I like that a lot. The fucking thing with the drama club and apparently being full of people who just had really shitty things, like the fucking carnivore dominatrix. That's kind of silly. I don't know about that one, Chief. That one's kind of weird. Like it doesn't make a ton of sense for like the drama club to be like that. I don't know. It's Oh, it's like, well, how do you know someone can act? Or if they can't act, you just force them to be a roadie like you did with Legosi. Like, come on, I don't know about that one. And they had, they also that gay animal is like, oh man, the president's so cute. Oh man, and that was a dude's voice and a half. I also really like the idea that Lewis doesn't like being a herbivore. He very much like wants to be treated like a carnivore. He doesn't want to be treated like he's weaker or like, you know, just because the fact he doesn't eat meat and he's not got like the muscle mass that a carnivore would. He's like, no, don't treat me like a herbivore, you son of a bitch. My pronouns are nom, rip, and tear. I don't know, like I like that. It's just kind of fun, you know. The fact that like despite the fact that being a herbivore, he seems to have like most all of the advantages and the least amount of limitations in this society, but he wants to be a carnivore. He wants to be a carnivore because the carnivores basically epitomize strength. Like they're not able to use that strength, you know, legally. They're basically extremely limited by society. But, like, physically and historically, I imagine, they are really strong. They are powerful. They essentially could subjugate the herbivores if they wanted to, but they don't. So, not only does he want to be one, but he also fucking hates them because they have all this strength, but they don't use it. Like, it's a really cool, like, little dynamic there. He's like, he doesn't want to be seen as weak, but he also doesn't want the strong to act weak. That's really cool. I like that. That's kind of fun. That's a fun thing to explore. I like that. That's really fucking neato. Also, like, I'm kind of worried for Lewis. Like, I mentioned that it's gonna be solved like next episode. Like, is Lewis gonna be okay? Because like last time we saw his foot, he had like big, like his entire leg was purple, which honestly, the fact he's covered in fur means that should be way more difficult to do than you, because that means that the purple is bleeding through his fur. Like, I mean, which means he's losing fur as well. Not mention the fact that he goddamn collapsed. Does he have like sepsis or something? Like, is it gonna like cut in next episode? It's been a week. He's been in hospital in a coma, and they've amputated his leg. Like, ooh. Ooh, I'm actually a little concerned for like Lewis is a giant prick, but I appreciate his philosophy and like the way he's basically like the show must go on for this shitty high school play. And I'm wondering if it's going to come back and bite him on the ass, you know? If being this headstrong, if being this much of kind of a dick is going to actually just come back and just bite him clear on the ace. Well, I don't know, Chief. I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping you'll be alright, but you could very much not be. Oh, boy. Alright. yeah, I think that's really all I gotta say. Like, I mean, I'm looking forward to the next episode. I think that's like really what you can just bring away from that. Like, I like this show. This show's actually pretty neat. Like, it hasn't done anything stupid yet, which honestly, I'm surprised. Like shows like this, usually the stupid happens fairly quickly. You know, like the stupid has a habit of just popping up and being like, "Hey, yo, yeah, no, we're gonna completely ignore any and all world building. It's just fluffy humans, haha." But so far, things seem pretty well adapted. Is pretty good. It's pretty neat. I'm not a big fan of the designs. I feel like the designs are way more human. I wish that designs were a little more animalistic. You know, like in Zootopia, everyone's basically just an animal, but like, and they got animal proportions and body types. Like, they're all digitigrade in Zootopia, for example. Well, a lot of them are digitigrade. Some of them are plantigrade, which looks really weird because essentially their feet makes their feet way too long, and it gives them a weird hinge they're just not using. But yeah, that's anatomy. That's anatomy, and that's something that's more size bag, not mine. But yeah, I don't know. It's good. I like it big. I wish they didn't have weird human feet. Is what I'm saying. Like, even if they were still plantigrade, like, if like the weird human feet is kind of fucking weird. I don't like it. It's kind of weird. But yeah. Everybody, so yeah, I'll as always, I am Nozz. Let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments. Whether you like it, you dislike it, or you want to bring up something that I left out or didn't notice, because that's entirely possible. Oh boy. Anyway, so yeah, as always, remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, and hit the share button down below. If you want, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked down in the description and on the end card. And if you do become a patron, get your patrons only Discord channel, where you can recommend things to be Let's Played, live streamed, Let's Watched, whatever. And also, we have our patrons only movie night that we do once a month, usually at the end of the second full week of any given month. And we just hang out in our sync tube and our Discord voice chat. We hang out, watch some anime, watch a movie, play some video games maybe, just kind of have a good old grand old time. Oh boy. Yeah. So I'll see you in the next video. Whoever's will become a trash mammal today. And I'll see you around.